Welcome back to D&M's Football and FIFA, and we are once again in the Hull City career mode, where we are already champions of League One. We obviously done the double this season. We've won League One, we won the Papa John's trophy. We didn't do too, we didn't get very far, but we didn't do too bad. We got knocked out in the Carabao Cup on penalties against Southampton, and we got knocked out in a fourth round replay of the FA Cup against Liverpool. We took it to a replay at Anfield, so it was wonderful stuff. This last episode will feature our very last game of the season away to Swindon Town. We're going to try and end the season in style. Hopefully we get the win today. Like I've said, we're already champions. We've already booked our place in the championship for next season. So if we lose, draw, it doesn't really matter. But we do want to end this campaign with a classy performance. And 3 minutes in, we're 1-0 up, and it's that man Scott who is obviously taking the golden boot this season. He's had an absolutely amazing season. Like I said in I think it was in the last episode, Tom Eaves, he was our main striker for literally up until January, and he was the top goal scorer in the league. Scott was making the odd cameo appearance here and there, but to play from January and have scored 24 league goals is absolutely incredible. I cannot fault this man, and I'm hoping that he's just going to keep improving. And he's done it again. He scores his 25th goal of the season. This is just unbelievable. But I'm hoping that at some point in seasons down the line, hopefully we get to the Premier League, and I'm really hoping that this boy is the main man. Hawkins might have something to say about that. Hawkins, who we brought through the youth academy, he'll have something to say about it, because he's only 17 years of age, and he's when called upon, he's done a very good job. So we're on the attack again, and it's Charlie Kirk that's picked the ball up, and he scored. And 18 minutes into the game, it's Swindon Town 0, Hull City 3. And when I said, we want to end the season in style, I don't think any of us would have imagined that after 18 minutes we'd be 3-0 up away to Swindon. It's just incredible. It's testament to these players have they've played out of their socks this season. It's been wonderful to watch. All of those boys there, Honeyman, Kirk, Allen and Scott, they have been instrumental. Absolutely instrumental. It's a shit. Like I said, when we sort of lifted the trophy and the title in the last episode, I said about Tom Eaves, he's always worth a mention, because at the start of the season he just absolutely smashed it, and we're 4-0 up, 21 minutes into the game, 4-0 ahead, and we are well and truly finishing this season in style. But yeah, like I say, with Tom Eaves, he was so instrumental in he's a massive part in us winning promotion. Although he left in January, he really had a big part to say. He scored, I believe, he was 21 goals. From the start of the season up to January, scoring 21 goals. That's just incredible. And what a finish! Swindon Town, they were falling down after 21 minutes, but 26 minutes into the game, they've clawed one back. I'd be furious, even though we've won the league and this game's a formality. I'd be furious if we let a 4-goal lead go. But what a finish that is! Fantastic goal from Swindon Town. But yeah, so we're just seeing this game out now. The celebrations will continue through pre-season. You know, winning promotion into the championship. That's a lovely through ball there. Can we nick a fifth before half time? And yes, we can. Oh wow! Unbelievable stuff. Swindon Town 1, Hull City 5 after just 41 minutes. But yeah, promoted to the championship. That's what this season was all about. Just making sure we won promotion. And we have in emphatic style, you know, I think when we took the job at Hull City, I didn't think we would run away with the league as much as we have. I thought Portsmouth would run us to the wire, but I think, you know, we had we've nearly gone 6-1 up before half time. You know, yeah, I think we had a decent enough team when I took over. You know, a decent enough team to be able to live in League One. But I think we needed to bring a couple of players in just to strengthen in key areas and make sure that it's a great strike. It's straight at the keeper, straight down the keeper's throat there. And that should be half time there. But yeah, we had to bring in a few new players in key areas, and those players that we brought in have just done brilliant. I think there's a few players that probably aren't going to make it into the championship. You know, we've got a few players on their way out anyway. I think Flores and Ringwood are on their way out, but you know, I'm sure there'll be a few other players. Hawkins as well. He's definitely one for the future. He's been brilliant every time called upon, and as you can see, he's made it 6-1 there. But I think like players like John Bostock, who I brought in this season, when I made that signing, that was very much a here and now signing, you know, a signing that I needed for League One. I don't think Bostock's going to be able to live in the Championship. It's a very, very tough division, especially if, you know, in our case, we really want to try and go for promotion. You know, as brilliant as he's been, Alan is another one. He's been cracking, absolutely brilliant this season, but he's getting older now. Will he be able to do it in the Championship? I'm sure he can, but is it what we want for promotion? I really don't know. So, you know, there's a few players knocking about in our squad that I think we may have to sort of look at moving on. But I'm really pleased with our squad as a whole. But like I said, you know, what a finish! That's a great header, and it's Swindon Town 2, Hull City 6. Yeah, I think there's a few areas we'll have to look at, because, you know, I don't plan on sticking around in the Championship. The Premier League is the goal. When we took the job here, we want to be in the Premier League. Will we be able to do it in the first season? I really don't know, but it's going to be tough. But that is the goal. But yeah, I mean, you know, let us know if you've stuck around for the whole of this series, for the whole of this season, I should say. You know, let us know your thoughts. Have you enjoyed it? Did you think the signings were the right signings to make? Do you think that, you know, this current squad will be good enough to get promoted in the Championship? Do we need to bring in signings? Which signings do you think we should bring in? Let us know. But yeah, I mean, we're in the 90th minute now. Swindon Town 2, Hull City 6. We've well and truly, you know, dominated this game. We've dominated the season. It's a shame that we ended up with Liverpool in the FA Cup so early on, because it would have been nice to get a cup run in the FA Cup. It also would have been a nice, you know, it would have been lovely if we could. Oh, nearly made it 7 there. It would have been lovely, you know, to have a cup run in the Carabao Cup. Obviously, we won the Papa John's trophy, and you know, that was another part of our objectives. We wanted to make sure we won that trophy, and we did. So all what we set out to do this season, we've done it, and you know, we've done it in style. You know, so I'm very pleased with how this first season in charge of Hull City has gone. I'm very excited, you know, for next season in the Championship. Massive sort of, I mean, not a massive rebuild, but there's definitely room for improvement, especially in the defence side of things. But there you can see Scott with 35 goals in 40 appearances, Honeyman contributing 29 in 58, 16 from Kirk in his first season, Hawkins got 10 in 20, Joe Allen, he got 9 screamers in 38 appearances, Wilkes and Woolley taking 5 goals each, and Collier, Bostock, Doherty all chipping in with 5 goals this season. Look at the assists though, Honeyman with 17, Scott with 11, Kirk with 17, 10 from Allen, 12 from Collier. I mean, that is very impressive from the young man who came through the youth ranks. You know, but we've had so many players contributing goals. Not too many from defenders, but yeah, I mean, it's been cracking. Honeyman there, you know, 21 goals in 45 games in the league. Kirk 14 goals in the league. Scott with 26 goals in League One, which obviously, what a signing Kirk's been, fantastic. But yeah, as you can see, the clean sheet side of things has been terrific as well. But all round, you know, as you go through the whole squad, just absolutely amazing team effort, even down to the goalkeepers as well. You know, 16 clean sheets from Ingram. I think there was a few from the young lad as well, who we only had in goal, you know, a few times. Pearson, he is 17 years of age. But yeah, I mean, all round the squad has been brilliant. I couldn't ask for more. And as you can see, it's where we needed it as well, especially with the youngsters. They've improved so much as the season's gone on. And there's confirmation of us winning the league. Accrington, Ipswich and Northampton are down. Hull City with 102 points win League One. And let's have a look at who won the cups. So the FA Cup, Liverpool beat Southampton. Arsenal won, Manchester City 2 in the Carabao Cup. Obviously we won the Papa John's trophy. The poor man's pizza trophy! Beating Lingfield 3-0. We won our pre-season tournament also. Promotion was won by Charlton Athletic on penalties, so absolutely brilliant. 5-4 on penalties, they win. So they'll be joining us in the championship also. So yeah, I mean, Bayern Munich winning the European Super Cup, Real Madrid winning the Champions League there.
Last off.
Lucky to get through that against Juventus there, going through all away goals. But they ended up victorious. Leicester City win the Europa League in the final against Lazio, and that is brilliant. I mean, that's where we want to be, you know, in the next couple of seasons. We want to try and get into the Europa League and hopefully into the Champions League at some point. And there it is, confirmation. Scott gets Player of the Month. He's also got the Golden Boot trophy, the League One Golden Boot trophy. What a season he's had, you know, being on the bench for a lot of it with you know, Tom Eaves, you know, we need a Tom Eaves Memorial Trophy. Absolutely amazing, but player of the season. League One's player of the season is Honeyman. Golden Boot winner is Scott with 26 goals in the EFL League One. And there we have it, guys. The season commences. We are at the end of the season. We are League One champions. We are the EFL Trophy champions. We're promoted to the Championship. We're on the home stretch now. What a season it's been. Some comings and goings, some outstanding performances, Golden Boot winners, players of the season, you know, just absolutely wonderful. Dubious defending at times, something that we're going to have to address in the new season. But what a season we've had. I'd like to thank you all so much for sticking with this series. I hope you've enjoyed this season. Stay tuned. The second season of the Hull City career mode will be coming soon. We're in the Championship, boys. Come on, Hull City. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you all very, very soon. Come on, Hull City! Hey! Bye, guys.